Hello and welcome to game number 4 of the weekend, game number 3 against Cal Bears 2010 team. Vegas Junior Golden Knights in white, and the home team once again facing off against Cal Bears in teal. And starting goaltender in net for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights, number 30, Cole Larison. A lot of stick tapping by the Cal Bears. Cal Bears, the initial control, cross up the middle, out into the neutral zone, and an offsides on the Cal Bears. Face off to be taken by Cassius Sparks, then Franchi to his left, Bolster to his right on the defense. Nicely, and Biaggi from left to right off the skates of Bolster, trickles into the zone. Referee says he was offsides. Right on the line. And same lineup will stay on. Face off, won by the Cal Bears. Cal Bears in. Thought that might have been another offsides, but referee says no. Cal Bears walk it in. Shot and a goal. That one beats Cole Larison up high. For Cal Bears, strike first. A quick goal for the Bears. Just 45 seconds in. Into the zone for Vegas. Lucas not able to get all that one. Avina on the defense. Now Corey. Corey trying to stick lift. Bears come away with it. Point man shot off the skates of Gilliam. Gilliam, Salikas, and Newell on the ice for Vegas. Steal by Avina. Avina off the glass and out. Gilliam chasing. Almost able to dispossess the defense. Gets a little help from Newell. Gilliam. Centering pass. Nobody there in a white jersey. Cal Bears will keep the possession. Past the neutral zone, tipped in. No icing. Corey to collect to the outside, bouncing puck. Picked up by Corey. Newell, cross-ice pass to Gilliam. Gilliam cutting to the outside, drop, and taken away by the Cal Bears. Biaggi has stick initially on the defense now. Cassidy and Biaggi, fans on that shot. Loose puck picked up by Biaggi and rimmed around the boards to Suarez. Pass the stick of Suarez. Weeble tried to get a piece of it. Suarez chips it up, but not out. And played back in deep into the zone of Vegas by the Cal Bears. Trying to get it out. Walking it in. Dangle, shot. Larison with the cover. Face off, you take by Weeble. Avina will get the puck after the face-off win by Weeble. Suarez pressuring. Bouncing puck over the stick of the Cal Bears to Knisley. Knisley on the sidewall. Looking for Lacus. Now Weeble. Weeble trying to get it through the skates. Lacus on the follow-up. Dumped in by Vegas off the glass. Defense D-to-D pass there from right to left. And rimmed around the boards by Avina. Holly gets pinned along the boards. Follow up by Hunter Reed with the initial steal. Holly stamps his skate. And a catch by Wally. Face off won by the Cal Bears. Cal Bears dump it in over the red line. Rims around the boards. Cal Bears will get to it first. But their pass off the mark, and Vegas return it back to the Bears. Off the stick of Avina. Back out to the outside for the Cal Bears. Drops it down below the goal line. Looking for centering pass. Nobody there in Teal. And now finally does. Reed able to clear it out to the neutral zone. He'll head for a change. Whoops. Puck dumped in there for an icing. Head back down to the defensive zone with 10:49 to go. Vegas Junior Golden Knights down early by a goal in their white jersey. Face-off won by Vegas. Cassidy banks it off the board to Lanfranchi. And Lanfranchi flips it into the netting. A little too much lift on that one. And Franchi goes to the bench. On for him is Salikas, or Lacus. Bolster into the zone. No icing as that was tipped in. Bolster goes down. And Lacus taken out too behind the play. Corey with a reach. Ooh. And the stick got stuck in the door. The penalty door for the attacking player carrying the puck initially. Puck dumped down below the goal line. Centering pass. Stick to side. That shot high over the net. Pass out of the zone. Cal Bears right back in. And Vegas take it right back out. Gilliam hassled along the near side. Vegas will get it back initially. And a puck battle along the near side wall. Corey trying to get some space. And he does, plays it around to Cassidy. Cassidy up ice to Newell, who quickly plays it out into the neutral zone. Cal Bears will have to tag up. And they do. But they didn't have the puck. Nicely shot. Not a bad shot there from almost the red line on net. Going down is Weebolt. Lack is coming in to help out. That's going to be penalty on number 12. Delayed penalty. Larison doesn't know that. Now he's heading to the bench. Shot low. And there's going to be the whistle. Added an extra attacker initially. And number 24 will go to the box at 8:56. Shot tipped. Ricochets back and forth in front, but doesn't, not sure if that made it on net. Hit a couple times. Lays Biaggi down the wall to Weebolt. Weebolt no look pass back to Biaggi. Biaggi walking it to the middle. Shot tipped in front in the equipment. Now out, glove down by Biaggi. Swings it to the right side now. Shot and high over the net. Pass off the wall to Holly. Holly over to Biaggi. Shot off the post. That one just hit the left post. Stays out of the net as Vegas on the power play. Shot and a save by the goaltender. That shot by Hunter Reed coming from an almost no angle shot. Squeezed under the arm of the goaltender. Face off will be taken by Cashin Sparks and Franchi to the left, Bolster to the right. On the defense, Avina and Corey from left to right. Bolster trying to walk it to the middle. Avina shot off the mask. Straight off the goalie's mask. Corey has that poked off his stick. Shot, save Larison, rebound picked up by Avina. And here come Vegas on the attack the other direction. Just jumps off the stick of Gunnar Bolster. And back down the ice by the Cal Bears. That one just behind. Here comes Avina over the blue line. Shot off the skates. Henson to the far corner. Now Corey. Corey lays it down the wall. Franchi cross-checked in front of the goal. No call there. Salikas curling around. Drops it back to Corey. Corey shot low. Rebound. Not there. Stick tapping of Larison. Signaling the Cal Bears are going to come back to full strength. And they do, man on. Corey lays that one back off to Avina. Avina dumps that one in. Salikas is there to pressure. Steal. Lackus just coming off the bench. Loose puck. Tipped aside by the goaltender. Salikas is still there. Defense making a change. Corey off the ice. Nicely on. Over to Cassidy. Just coming on as well. And a hit on Lackus along the near sideboard. Suarez centering pass. Bounces. Jumps over the stick of Weebolt. Just taken down. Lackus drops it back to Cassidy. Cassidy throws that one towards the net. And a cover by the goaltender. Suarez trying to settle that one. Body going one way, puck going the other. Not quite able to keep the control on it to get a solid shot off. Shot low, tipped into the netting. Shot from the right point by Nisley. Kept that one on the ice. Shot, rebound, in front, loose, and chipped in. Gilliam takes a swing at it, and it just lobs right over the goaltender, who watched it go by him, but there's not much he could kind of do about it at that point, and Vegas tied up. That one chipped off the stick of the defender, actually helped that one to go in. Chipped out to the middle, bouncing puck. Avina got part of it. Weebolt has it poked out of his stick initially. Tipped in. That hit the gloves of the bench. Referee, coach tells the referee, and that'll be an icing. Face off down in the offensive zone. Face off going to take my Cash and Sparks. Reed to the left, Holly to the right on the defense. Biaggi and Avina. Biaggi sidesteps along the right point, drops it back. Biaggi walking it, gets it around one, throws that one towards the net, off some skates, ends up in the far corner. Reed trying to make a play on that one. Now Reed chasing. Up ice, collected in the neutral zone by Avina and dumped back in. Should have been an icing, and it is just behind the red line. Face off, won by Vegas. Avina will bank it off the backboards to Biaggi. Biaggi up ice to Holly. Holly trying to tip it up, but not out. Now it finally comes out. Cal Bears re-enter the zone. Shot, Larison, glove, and a cover. Just tipped the bottom of his glove, but stops right in front of him for an easy cover. .442 to go in period number one. All tied up at one apiece. Shots on goal, 11 for the home team thus far, 5 for the Cal Bears. Cassidy will swing it over to Corey on defense. Pressuring is Lanfranchi. Now Bolster. Cal Bears on the attack, faking the shot. Very deceptive skating there by the Cal Bears player. That one in the skates of Lanfranchi, and he'll have to take a hit for that one. Back to collect are the Cal Bears. Up ice, tipped. Corey plays it back into the neutral zone, bouncing puck, picked up by the Cal Bears. Dispossessed. And that's going to be an interference call as Gunnar Bolster is taken down. Interference is indeed the call. And Vegas back to the power play. Unsuccessful on the first power play, but we'll see if they can net one this time. Weebolt, Lacus, Suarez. It's going to be an icing if it gets there and runs out of space. Corey collects, lays it off for Cassidy. Saucers it up. Weebolt gets a piece of it now. He'll get it back. Weebolt on the attack with Suarez. Weebolt lays it off to Suarez. Suarez shot, sticked aside by the goaltender. Drop back to Corey at the point, and that one comes out of play. Or perhaps he brought it out of the zone. Missed that one a little bit. Offsides. Think Corey just pulled it back over the blue line and played it in. Trying to walk that line there a little too close. Bouncing puck kept in by Vegas. Shot wide left of the net by Max Biaggi. To collect Gilliam. One of the goal scorer. Loose puck in front. Gilliam will stick to the side over to Weeble. Weeble will chase to the middle, looking for Gilliam. Weeble coming in again. Weeble trying to drop that one. Puck comes out of the zone. Vegas will have to tag up with 54 seconds to go on the power play. Puck kept in at the near side wall. Scrum. Nicely walks the blue line. Shot off the skates. Follow up to the middle. Shot. Goal! Weeble. Good vision there. Could have taken it in and shot it. And the no-look pass to Newell on the far side and easily puts it past the Cal Bears for a 2-0 lead and a power play goal. Two to one, Vegas Junior Golden Knights up. Face off taken by Sparks. Hassled by Reed. Backhanded up the wall by the Cal Bears and out of the zone. Defending. Shot save, Larison. Down into the butterfly. Shot, save, rebound. Cal Bears not able to get a piece of it. Bouncing puck gets over the defense's stick. And defense will regroup, or the Cal Bears will regroup over the blue line. Poked away initially by Hawley. Cross ice pass, trapped by the Cal Bears. Shot wide of the net. Cut into the right face-off circle, trying to dangle. Drops it back to the right point man. Curls around, plays it over to the far side. Shot. Larison with the pad save. Rebound, second attempt, wide of the net. Defensive stick wide. And puck kept in by the Cal Bears. Sustained pressure here. Hawley just trying to get that tipped out. That one tipped wide of the net. Hit a Bears stick on the way. And the Bears will cycle off a man. Slap shot. Larison high. Save. Catches that one up at the shoulder area and holds on to it for the whistle. Face-off won by the Cal Bears. Trying to get the possession, but not there. Bears dump it below the goal line. Corey is there, bounces in front of the net. Nicely gets a piece of it. Shot and goal. Bouncing puck. And the Bears tie it up 2-2 with 46.0 seconds to go in the period. That one, I think he might have hit that one out of the air. Puck bouncing all around. Corey back on the defense. Hard skate into the boards. Trying to force that one out of the zone. And now finally comes out Tip, says the referee. Will play on, no icing. And Bears up the boards and out. That one's going to be down for an icing. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off with 8.4 seconds to go in period number 1. Face-off going to be taken by Salikas. Lacus to the left, Suarez to the right. Face-off won by the Cal Bears on the defense of Ina and Biaggi. Bears 0.6 seconds and whistle for the end of the period. That's on goal 13 for the Vegas Junior Knights, 8 for the Cal Bears. Vegas Junior Knights having a powwow in the center of the ice before a little chat with the coaches. Larison to the crease in the opposite end. And 15 minutes up on the clock for period number 2, all tied up at 2 apiece. Previous games before this one, Vegas Junior Knights slim lead in the first game, 2-1. Second game, 5-2. And now the final game of the weekend. Tied at 2 apiece. Trapped out of the air. Shot goal! Weebolt, hand-eye coordination. Traps that one out of the air and then puts it past the goaltender. Too bad I wasn't zoomed in a little closer on that one. Three-two. Vegas back in the lead. Bolster dangling to the middle, still in the skates. Loose. Bolster with the stick lift, and Bolster taken down. Here come the Cal Bears. Save Larison. Biaggi shouldered off the puck. Walking it to the middle. Gets around one. Centering pass, and a goal right between the 5-hole, and the Cal Bears answer right back. Shot taken by Sparks. On the defense, Cassidy. And that one goes out of play. Cassidy and Corey. Puck comes together, or the sticks come together. Cassidy and the Cal Bears player forces that one out of play. Sparks again on the faceoff. Newell to the left. Centering pass. Up to Newell. Newell dumps it in. Hassan gets to a stop shot. And just wide. I think it actually might have hit the goalie. Goaltender might have made a save there. Steering it back towards the middle of the ice was Gilliam. Gilliam back on the back check. Puck around, rolls around the boards. Picked up by the Cal Bears. Slap shot. And player knocked down for the Bears. Julian at the red line dumps it in. The coach wanted icing for the Bears, but he was right at the red line there. Newell trying to force that one towards the net. Kept in by Biaggi. Shot wide of the net from the left point. Weevil to the middle. And just redirected out of the zone. Lacus back to collect. Lacus. Cross ice to Corey. Corey up ice to Newell. Tipped in by Newell. And the refs will say icing. Doesn't look like Newell is fighting that one. We'll have a defensive zone face-off with 12:32 to go in period number 2. Face-off just comes out of the zone. Hassling is Lacus. Suarez on the follow-up. Weebolt with the puck. Oh, Weebolt takes a hit up high. No hand up by the referee. Shot that hit some traffic in front. Played up. Now Biaggi traps that one. Tipped into the zone by Weebolt to avoid an icing. Weebolt will drop his stick. Walk into the middle. Curling around. 11. I think the goal scorer on the last one. Good stick by Nisley initially, and Nisley dispossesses the Cal Bears. Sticked out into the neutral zone by Suarez. Cal Bears get back on it. Puck banked around, and down will be picked up by the Cal Bears. They'll play a D to D from left to right. And a steal by, I think that was Salikas coming in. And just in the skates of Max Biaggi. Biaggi will backhand it into the far corner. Biaggi will go for a change. The referee will pick up the stick. Centering pass by Salikas, looking for the stick of Lanfranchi. That one gets past Nisley. One-timer, save, and just tipped past. Cole Harrison almost made the second save, slide back across, and the Cal Bears take the lead, 4-3. Much different game today than the past games. A lot of goals, a lot of action. Face off. Won by Cal Bears. Bolster hustling to get to it. And Franchi down the boards, rimmed around Walking it in. Sparks rims it around the board. Kept in by point man. Plays it down the wall to the left side. Surveying. Drops it to the left point man. Bolster pressuring. Shot. Tipped off. And redirected and out. Bolster. Racing. Shot. Wide left by Avina. Chipped up. Glove down. High stick. Not sure what the high stick was. High stick, somebody must have tipped it on the way. So down to the defensive zone we will go. Weebolt taking the face off. Newell and Gilliam also on the play. Puck down the ice. Weebolt chasing. Off the skates of Gilliam. Weebolt gets a piece of it. Just enough to force turnover on the far side. Asking to move the puck. Gilliam comes away with it. Gilliam over to Corey. Corey. Shot. And a cover by the goaltender. With 8:58 to go in period number 2, Vegas Golden Knights, the home team, down by one goal. Face-off won by Cal Bears initially. Vegas fighting for it in the corner. Trying to move the puck. We'll see who comes away with it. And the Bears do. Cal Bears off the boards. Cross ice pass. Nobody in a teal jersey there. Suarez will pick it up and head back in. Offsides. Lacus not able to get back over the blue line before the puck, and offsides on the Vegas Golden Knights. Face off, we taken by Cash and Sparks. One back to Biaggi, traps that one. Puck coming fast, able to hold on to it. Puck up the ice, tipped. Cassidy on the pressure shot, blocker saved by Larison. Up off the glass, stays in play. And the near side corner, scrum. Biaggi is there. Hawley trying to get a piece of it, walking it to the middle. Number 11 saucers it to the far side. 27 off the skates of Reed. Number 11 dispossessed by Reed into the neutral zone. Cal Bears will have to tag up. Cassidy chips that one up the wall. Played into the zone. Cal Bears with the possession up ice, tips it to the outside. Max Biaggi's there. We'll play it out. And he says that he held on to that one a little too long. So it'll be a center ice face-off. Weebolt over the blue line. Weebolt shouldered off the puck. Gets it back. Bouncing puck in the middle. Lanfranchi almost gets a piece of it. Avina will get the puck. Chips it in on net. Goaltender has to make the save. Puck rimmed around the boards. And there's a penalty coming on Vegas. Weebolt will go. Roughing is the call. Oh. Shot wide right. Avina saucers it up out of the air. High stick. And we'll have a offensive zone face-off. Penalty kill number 1 for the Vegas Golden Knights. And a little miscommunication there. No goal, blows the whistle, and the hold by Cole. As the puck is in the blue space. Shot. Reed just gets there. Corey plays it out to the neutral, or towards the neutral zone. Didn't quite get there. Curling around, drops back to the left point man. On the penalty kill is Vegas. Walking in, shot off the skates. Corey now picked up by Newell and played out. Or sorry, that was Reed, not Newell. And a change for Vegas. Quick change of the offense. Gets around one. Shot wide left. Off the boards. Gilliam gets it out of the zone. Cal Bears back to collect. Overskates that one. Played into the zone. Tipped right back out. Cross ice pass. As they set the power play back up. 36 more seconds to go. Fakes the shot. Passes it back to the outside. On the ground, and Larison with the cover. No cover, he says. And they pull Larison for Hellman. 5-3, Cal Bears. Bears on the attack. Good stick by Nisley. Left in the neutral zone. Picked up by the Cal Bears. Cal Bears walking it in. Hellman cold off the bench. Now in the net. Trying to get a piece of it. Was Cal Bears. No look pass by Lacus to the right side. To Suarez. Played up. Good stick by the defense. Max Biaggi. Lacus walking it in. Shot. Blocker save. Rebound in front. Off the skates. Weeble drops it to Biaggi. Biaggi winds up. Shot low. Save. Rebound. In the skates. And we got a cross check going to go in front. That should be against them. .88 will go. Refs are going to talk it over. .88 at least going to the box. Don't know if that is Now we got a 2 and a 10. Not sure what for. We'll see. Or they're putting them both in. Looks like there's only 2 minutes up on the clock, so it's a 2 and a 10. And 3 on 5 here for, wait. Looks like they're waiting to add one more. Scorekeeper's getting the information from the ref. There's 3 on 5, so there's 2 penalties on the play. We'll add another 2 minutes for number 27. Nicely. Shot high, bounces off the netting. Swings it over to Nisley again. Nisley, shot, low, rebound. Max Biaggi lays it down below to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi back down low to Bolster. Bolster looking for a centering pass. Biaggi will keep it in. Biaggi will walk it to the middle over to Nisley. Nisley, shot, rebound, and a cover. 1:27 to go in the 5 on 3. Avina will swing it to the right to Corey. Shot low off the pad of the goaltender. Kicked to the near side. Shot low. Loose puck. Zane gets tangled up. Shot low. Wide left. That one coming from the left point in Avina. Corey. We'll work it over to Avina. Avina back to Corey. Corey. Shot. Tip save and a cover by the goaltender with 57 seconds to go in the period. 25 shots now on net for the Vegas Shinnecock Knights. 17 for the Cal Bears. Now if they can score, we have a timeout for the Knights. I think they'll talk over their strategy for this one. If they could score one before the end of this time, they'd have another power play with 5 on 4 for whatever that remaining time would be. Hellman trying to warm up there near the net. Not sure if he got much of a warm up. And Bears, 3 Bears back to their zone. It's hard to believe this is only the second period still. We're already an hour in. This one might go a little late. Dropping it to Avina. Avina. Shot! Wide. Trying to redirect that one towards the net. Avina will swing it over to Corey. Corey back to Avina. Avina over to the side to Reed. Reed doesn't like what he sees. Back to Avina. Avina over to Corey. Corey. Shot! And a save. Corey looking for that far side. Pad save by the goaltender. Tipped wide and the second attempt. And a goal by Hunter Reed. Puts in the puck from the backside off the rebound. And they will get a 5 on 4. And we'll go right back to it. 2:49 power play goal. Saligas wins the faceoff. Reed over the blue line. Cross ice pass. Corey just mishandles that one. Here come Cal Bears. They played up the ice. Avina will get to it. Weeble on the hop. Gilliam lodges it loose. Over to Weeble, just misses that connection. And the Cal Bears are back to full strength. Corey keeping it in. Shot low, saved by the goaltender. Pad kicks it to the near side. Weeble dropping that one to Avina. Avina back down to Weeble. Weeble cutting to the middle. Over to Hunter Reed. Shot high over the net. Drops to the near side. Corey, quick shot. Rebound. And a second attempt. And a glove. And hold by the goaltender. Vegas Junior Golden Knights pull within one with a minute 42 to go in period number 2. Face off going to be taken by Saligas. One by the Bears. Bears off the glass and out. Takes a bounce and gets past Biaggi. Cassidy on the defense. Cassidy able to poke it around to the outside. Holly trying to get a stick lift. They got 3 in the corner there. Trying to dig it out is Salikas and Biaggi. Up to the outside. Cross ice pass to Holly. Here come the Knights. Talon dumps it in. Salikas chasing. 1 minute to go in the period. Cross ice. Cassidy just misses that one. Tries to take that one out of the air. As they wait for a change. Curls around. Center pass. One-timer. Misses. Down to one knee. And double teamed behind the net. Extra man comes on. Not extra man, but man coming off the bench. Biaggi shoulders the Cal Bears player off for a second. Cassidy flips that one up the wall and gets out. Gunnar Bolster loses his footing, upended, no call there. Bolster with a hit, almost a steal there by Lacus, and that's the end of the period. An active period there. As 5 goals scored between the 2 shots on goal. Vegas Junior Golden Knights 30. 17 for Cal Bears. Hellman back to the net for the Vegas Unicorn Knights. Remaining players back to the face-off. Weeble, face-off. Reed to the left, Holly to the right on the defense. Biaggi and Cassidy. Cassidy gets the puck off the face-off win. Cassidy dumps it in on net. Rebound picked up by the Cal Bears. Bears off the boards and kept in at the point by Biaggi. Rims it back around. Cassidy might get to it. Nope, doesn't make it all the way back. Weeble defends off one over to Biaggi. Biaggi shot low. Rebound played behind the goal line. Weeble drops it back to Cassidy. Cassidy fakes the shot. Turn shot off the skates. And the Cal Bears up ice and gets sticked by Biaggi. Doesn't get out of the zone though. Or second attempt does. Cal Bears have tag up offsides. We'll have a face-off just outside the zone with 14-16 to go in the final period of the game. Sleek is going to take the face-off. Forward line on the ice. Gilliam and Newell. On the defense, Corey and Avina. Gilliam gets a piece of it, forces them back towards their defensive zone. And they come right back up. Steal by Vegas. Up ice. Onside, says the referee. Offside, says the crowd. Corey plays it up ice. And that puck dumped in by the Cal Bears. Picked up by Avina, played around the boards, looking for Gilliam. Gilliam trying to poke that one out of the zone. And puck stays in, looks like. Now it comes out. They'll tag up. They say they're good. And onside, Avina banks it over, but past Corey. Corey will keep the puck go along far side. Walking it down. Shot. And a goal! Levin beats Hellman glove side for goal number 6. Off one by the Cal Bears all the way back into their defensive zone. They'll have to work on exiting. Puck behind the net. Cal Bears up the boards. Pass just off the mark as Lanfranchi was able to get a piece of it. Pass up the wall over the blue line. Cal Bears fakes the shot, defended by Biaggi. Pass back to the left point man. Back down the wall. Off the wall. Looking for the point man. Puck turned around. Nisley trying to get a piece of it. Nisley stick lift. Point man will keep it in. Right point man sidesteps Bolster. Bolster might have got a piece of that stick lift. Puck down by Sparks. That one will settle. As Vegas allowed to make their changes. Vegas up the middle, Lacus over the blue line. Throws that one towards the middle, looking for Suarez, just off the mark there. And Weebolt with the clear. Coaches for Cal Bears want a head contact. That's going to be a penalty as he just Smashes Lacus. 12 to the box. Roughing is the call. Wally LaCroix will use this time to have a conversation with his players. And the coach for the Cal Bears trying to argue his case about the previous hit, no doubt, by Weebolt. Power play number 5. And the coach has pleaded his case. And still pleading his case. And looks like everything has been explained. So we will get back to the game. 11:23 to go. Power play for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Holly drops it to Biaggi. Biaggi walking, rolling puck, settles it, cutting back down the wall to shot off the skates of the Bears into the far corner. Off the referee, actually worked out in their favor because that one came to the stick of the teammate, Cal Bears. Cal Bears were dumped in by Biaggi. And puck all the way down the ice, tipped, says the referee, so Vegas will have to make their way all the way back up the ice. Puck picked up, laid up ice to Salikas. Salikas cuts back. Salikas over the blue line, lays that off for Holly. Holly gets around one. Now the second. Shot towards the net, hits the Cal Bears player, and they flip it down the ice. Rolling puck, that's going to be an icing. Icing! Not sure why they didn't call icing on that one. Just leaves that one behind. Weebolt. Over the blue line, out. Shot! And the blocker saved by the goaltender. Drops it back to Avina. Avina shot! Hits traffic in front. Newell, turn shot, bounce puck. Loose in front and a cover. Goaltender does cover it. Two-handed cover, actually. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the goaltender with 20 seconds to go on the Vegas Junior Golden Knights power play. Trying to cut down the 2 goals to 1. Face-off won by the Bears. Here come the Bears, shorthanded. Dumped it in and out of play. Center ice. Face-off. Face-off taken by Sparks. And Franchi to the left, Bolster to the right on the defense. Corey and Nisley. Good stick by Nisley. Long reach. And Nisley comes away with it. Pierce shot. Saved by the goaltender. Bouncing puck. Throws out towards the net. Gunnar Bolster's there. Pass it to the outside. To Sparks. He'll drop it to Nicely. Nicely shot. And a save by the goaltender. Holds on to it. As the Vegas Junior Golden Knights sensing some urgency here. Face off one by the Knights. Nicely. Corey shot. And a save. That one right into the numbers of the goaltender. As we make wholesale changes here for the Knights. Coming onto the ice, Lacus. Good to see him back out after the hit earlier in the corner. Suarez and Salikas on the defense. Cassidy and Biaggi. Back to Biaggi. Bouncing puck. Biaggi able to settle it enough. Played back down the wall by Suarez. Lacus has got some time. Not sure if he knew how much time he had. Down to Cassidy. Cassidy trying to dangle. 3-on-1. Hustling back. Shot, save. Rebound picked up by Vegas. And the snow along the bench helps the Cal Bears out. Keeping the puck in the zone. Centering pass. Picked up by the Bears. Shot. And that one over the net. Off the glass in the back. Loose puck. Pass back into the far corner. Fighting for it. Stick lifted. Played towards the middle. Cassidy down to one knee to keep that one up. And that one throw down the ice by Salikas. For an icing. .755 going period number 3. Vegas Junior Golden Knights, the home team on the scoreboard, down by 2 goals and in their white jerseys. Face off one by the Knights. Avina flips that one high out of the zone. Dropping down to the stick of the Cal Bears and almost a steal. On sides are the Knights. Corey jams that one up the boards. Trying to backhand that one towards. Keeps it in. And turned over to the Cal Bears. Bears bob and weave, get some space. Clear it out. Vina's got to respect the player who's cherry picking. And drops back. And that one passed and a cover by Hellman. .717 to go in period number 3. Vegas Junior Golden Knights down by 2 goals. Face off one by the Bears. Pressuring is Gilliam, Sparks, and Newell. Forward line on the ice. Corey and Avina on the defense. And Avina, good pick there. Chips it up and out. Bears have to tag up. Tipped up initially. Precious time ticking off the clock here. Puck up ice, past the referee. Disrupting, that's offsides. Thought it was offsides. We'll play on. Plays it to the middle. Shot! Saved by Hellman. Rebound ends up in the far corner, rimmed around by the Bears. Shot blocked off the skates of Gilliam. Second attempt, save Hellman. Traps that one into his chest and holds on to it for face-off to the right. Face-off. Be taken by Salikas. Bears play down the wall. Salikas pressuring. Drops it to the right point man. Right point man fakes the slap shot. Lanfranchi doesn't bite. Nicely pressuring. Nicely trying to help dig it out. Bears still with the possession. Salikas traps that one. Gets it. Plays it up to the right side to Bolster. Bolster to Lanfranchi. Frenchie back to Bolster. Bouncing puck kept in right at the blue line by Bolster. Bolster shot. Rebound. And jumps over the stick of Lanfranchi, streaking up the left side. Pinching in is Nicely to keep that one in the zone. Lanfranchi pressuring Cal Bears on the breakout. And dumped in. And a cover by Hellman, who will hold as there's an attacking Bear right on him. 5:26 to go in period number 3. Time quickly winding down, applying more pressure to the Knights to recover those 2 goals. Flipped up and out. Bears will have to tag up. They reverse. Turn shot. Wide. That one slides through the crease and out the other side. Puck kept in just right at the blue line. Bears shot. Hits traffic in front. Cal Bear will try to make that play. Towards the outside. Back to the point man. Slap shot off some traffic. Lacus left behind. One-timer by the Bears as he falls down. Flipped up out of the zone by Suarez. Weebolt pressuring. Cal Bears up to the near side and dumped in by the Bears as they make changes. Picked up by Cassidy. Cassidy plays it to the outside to Reed. Reed over to left, dumped in by Sparks. On the hop is Talon Hawley. Gets a piece of it. Rimmed around the boards. Not very fast though as Sparks gets to it. Tries to play that one towards the net. That one hits Cal Bears. Offsides on Vegas. We'll have a face-off just outside the zone on the near dot with 3:56 to go. Home team, Vegas Junior Knights in white, facing off against the Cal Bears 2010s. Cassidy slows that one down, flips it off the glass and out. Picked up by Sparks. Cashin Sparks dumps it in on net. Goaltender will save and cover. Face-off will be taken by Salikas. One over to Gilliam. Gilliam, I believe, played that around the boards on the defense. Cassidy and Avina. Avina with the steal. Avina waits for everyone to get on side. Throws it towards the net. Saved by the goaltender, who lays that one off to keep the clock moving. Plays to the outside, right to Gilliam. Gilliam, tangled up, drops it to Avina. Avina, shot. Glove save. Goaltender sees that one all the way. And he'll hold. 3:17 to go. Goaltender's bobbing his head to the music. Face off, won by the Bears. Bounces off the equipment of Gilliam. Newell shot, glove save by the goaltender. Holds on to it. For face off now to the other side. Face off taken by Salikas. Newell Gilliam on the ice. Puck right at the blue line. Newell dumps it in and chases. Gilliam almost gets to it. Swarmed by white jerseys. Played up, kept in by Corey. Corey gets around one. Corey shot! Knocked down and an easy glove save for the goaltender. For another face-off to the right with 2:32 to go in period number 3. Face-off and you taken by Weebolt. Lanfranchi to the left, Wolster to the right on the defense. Biaggi and Cassidy from right to left this time. Biaggi will cut to the outside, plays it down the wall as he is knocked down. Lanfranchi is pinned along the wall. Puck will come up. Biaggi will get to it, throw it towards the net. Bouncing puck, glove down by Lanfranchi. Centering puck, looking for a Weebolt. Weebolt gets hung up. Biaggi sidesteps. Weebolt over to the far side. Bolster shot wide left. Usually those are his bread and butter. And a save by Hellman. And a defensive zone face-off coming with a minute 56 to go in the period. Face-off won by Salikas to Avina. Avina plays it around the boards. Now up and out by Vegas. Cal Bears swing it to the opposite side, now up to the middle. And Weebolt takes a hit, chipped in by Reed. Hellman to the bench. Extra attacker coming on the ice for Vegas. Empty net at the opposite end. Kept in by Avina. Initially off the skates. Hassled, bouncing puck, and finally comes out to the neutral zone. Kept back in. Offsides, says the referee. Center ice face-off. Face-off, won by the Bears. And curling around, Corey with the puck on the far side. Dumped in, rimmed around the boards. 1 minute remaining in the period. Bears up ice. And Corey just able to force that one back down. That one hits Sparks, keeping it in. Bouncing puck and down the ice. Wide for an icing. And we'll have a face off to the right of the goaltender with 43.7 seconds to go. Vegas currently out shooting Cal Bears 43-26. But the Bears able to get more past the goaltending group of Hellman and Larison. Lackus trying to steal that puck off behind the net. Bears come away with it. Back to Corey. Corey, shot, low, bouncing puck. We're almost redirected into the net. Instead, steal, and the neutral zone. Avina will collect. Plays it over to the near side to Gilliam. Gilliam over to Newell. Shot. Save. And a little pushing and shoving in front of the net. 5.7 seconds. They'll just run the clock because we're out of time. And that's it. Cal Bears take the last game, 6-4. Next tournament for the Vegas Golden Knights 14U team will be Labor Day in LA.